Good morning and happy Sunday mornings with Mel. I am in historic Lyme Village in Bellevue, Ohio, conducting a wedding. I have just had an amazing week. I have been able to do my job the way I used to love to do my job, to actually be present with families. The wonderful thing about what I do is I have the opportunity to be with families at the best moments in life, the greatest beginnings of weddings, and that's what I'm here to do today. I'm actually in the John Schreiner's house, and there's a picture of the couple in this log cabin that I'm looking at, and I don't see anything that says when the house was built or moved to Lyme Village, but here we are. I was thinking back to the first wedding that I ever participated in, which was my aunt's when I was 5. I was in many weddings in the 70s, and in the 70s, I started singing at weddings. I think the very first wedding I sang at was Chris Senhen's, and she and her husband are still married, and I believe they got married in 1978. I'm not sure what the song was I sang, but there were two that were sang a lot, and you probably know them. One was, "He is now to be among you at the calling of your heart. Rest assured, this troubadour is acting on his part. The union of your spirits here has caused you to remain. So whenever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. So then what's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? Is it love that brings you here, or love that brings you life? For if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never seen before? There is love. And then there was the other one. I think John Denver did it. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like a mountain in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Well, today, this is actually, I've done a funeral for this family and 2 weddings, and I think the family that's here, I married 15 years ago. So it's always nice to be back with families. It is amazing what is in this house. There's a paddle, something that people don't use anymore. There's a carpet, I forget what it's called. It's what you beat your carpets with. So today's a wedding. I had a funeral this morning, and I don't know if I said this, but I am with people at the best of beginnings, and I think at the holiest moment of someone going home as they take their last breath. It happened to me 4 times this week. So I got to be present with a dear friend of mine's mom um, very early in the morning one day this week. And I just think I am blessed to be able to be with these families at these moments. Well, I got to throw him in there. I was going to sing Amazing Grace because that's sort of what gets sung at a funeral. Or God be with you till we meet again. When life's troubles thick confound you. Put his loving arms around you. God be with you till we meet again. Till we meet, till we meet, till we meet at Jesus' feet. Till we meet, till we meet. God be with you till we meet again. So, Sunday today, when you're seeing this, is Pentecost Sunday, where the second chapter of Acts, probably one of the most controversial books of the Bible from a theological point of view, or should I say a denominational point of view. I'm going to be talking about more being led by the Holy Spirit, of the lessons that were taught by the apostles, not necessarily the actions of them. My sister, I was talking to her this week about Pentecost and the miracles of whatever, and I don't want to go into that subject, but she said, back then, Jesus walked on water, and Peter tried. And so there are miracles that happened then that don't apply now. And the ability to communicate with people in so many different languages and to be understood. All we have to do is pick a language on our smartphone and it translates it for us. So times have changed, but the miracles and the teachings remain the same. If you're looking for a church, come join us some Sunday morning at 10 o'clock, St. John's United Church of Christ, 204 Leonard Street, South Amherst, Ohio, immediately south of 113 in South Amherst, where no matter who you are or where you are in life's journey, you're always welcome to join us. God bless you and have a good week.